Connor, overall, how would you assess your pro day experience here at the Star in Frisco?
It's been great. It's been great. I've enjoyed being here a lot, and it's good to finally just get out in front of NFL teams, and because there's been a little bit of interviewing going on, but then it's like now we're here in front of the scouts, in front of some of the coaches, so it was good to go out and perform. And from what I've heard, everything has been a lot smoother than the previous year, and there was no hiccups, for us, and so felt like it was a really good day.
Where do you feel like you impressed the most of all of the drills that you just participated in?
Good question. Probably the position work, if I had to guess, just because I don't know my times yet and some of the running. We'll see if they were good or if they were not good. But I felt like I was smooth and strong, and I was doing what the coaches were asking me to do in the position work. So.
You're a guy with 48 Division I starts. I mean, you come with a very, very heavy resume, and these combine events are always interesting because you wonder how much can you actually improve upon what you've already put on film. How do you view that whole conversation?
I think I can improve a lot, right? And I that's what I try to express too, because I think it is kind of like how you said, it's kind of, you're getting what you're going to get with someone with that many starts. And but I feel like, especially, this last year with Coach Woods, I felt like I took some major steps forward. And I feel like I can continue to do that in the NFL, because I think I've always been able to take what a coach is teaching me and apply it. It's always been something I've prided myself on, and I don't see why that would change at the next level.
What do you specifically bring to an NFL team? Let's say they ask you, okay, Connor Pay, what kind of a player are you, and what would you give to our franchise? How do you answer that question?
I'd probably say stability and reliability. The NFL's filled with the best athletes in the world. I'm not going to be the biggest, strongest, or fastest probably, but I'm going to know the playbook better than anybody else. I'm going to be on the right person all the time. I'm someone that they'll be able to rely on, and to know that they're going to do the right thing 24/7 on the field, off the field. And then I feel like when I have all that squared away, then I can take it to the next level on the field too.
What things were you working on over the last 2 months to get ready for this day to better your game?
I mean, the facility I went to in Atlanta, Velocity Athlete Development, was an awesome balance of prepping for pro day drills, getting bigger, stronger, faster in general. But we did a lot of position work there too, which was really nice. And just working on explosiveness out of your stance, fluidity through movements, and still having strength and stability through movements. That's one of the biggest differences between the college game and the NFL game is your core and your hands for an offensive lineman, and so that was a huge focus all these past, 8-10 weeks.
Now, I know that you're having conversations with NFL teams and interest from agents and whatnot. So what are they telling you in terms of feedback, what you're doing well, and what you need to get better with?
So most of the feedback I heard, they like my pass protection, right, and I need to improve in the run game, which is, kind of already knew that, right? And it's but no, all the feedback's been good, and from the in-depth interviews that I've had with teams where we can kind of dive a little deeper, all of them have been very happy with my IQ and that side of the game, it's overall it's gone really well. I've been happy. I've been happy with how things have been going so far. We got one more month, and then we'll see where everybody ends up.
Okay, I know that you don't have your official numbers yet, but if you had to guess what your 40 time was today, and I'm going to go back and look at this, what would you say it is?
I was hoping for low fives. Okay. So I'm hoping to be under, 5.3 and the 5.1s or the 5.2s. I'm hoping. So we'll see.
I think Tom Brady ran like a 5.35. So
I could do that if I played quarterback. Not offensive line, I don't think.
All right, Connor. You have 13 other BYU teammates here. What's that atmosphere and dynamic been like to be here with a big group of your guys?
It's fun because most of us went off to all different places, right, to go train. And so we haven't seen each other since the Alamo Bowl. And so it was kind of fun to have everybody come back here. Like me and Caleb were out on the turf outside last night at 10:30 just doing some starts and things, trying to get ready. And all of a sudden, Jacob Robinson just came walking up to us. Right? I haven't seen him in months, and so it's fun to have everybody here and to get to know all the guys in the conference. A good amount of them we already knew and had relationships with, but just having everybody together is a cool thing.
The Pay family resonates with BYU football. It is very much a legacy family. Your little brother's going on a mission. How's he feeling before he goes out and serves his mission and comes back and eventually plays for BYU again?
Good. He's in home MTC right now on, I don't know, is it Greenwich time? Something like that. So he has to get up early, and his classes start early. And then he flies to Manchester to the Preston MTC next Monday. And so then he's off to Scotland and Ireland. So he's doing a really good job, though. I've been proud of him.
We appreciate the update. We'll finish with this question.
Sure.
If you had to pick a franchise in the NFL, and this is maybe the impossible question.
I'm not answering that.
All 32 teams, I know you want to just play. Like, is there a team or maybe a wish or a hope of a franchise that you could fit into?
Somewhere that doesn't have state taxes.
This is why I asked the question, Connor, because it prompted an amazing answer.
That's all I got. I'll play for anybody, but preferably I'd like to keep my money instead of giving it to something I don't care for.
Let this man keep his hard-earned money. Connor, congratulations on a great pro day. We appreciate the time.
Appreciate it.